I am your host, Thea Hammett. Digital Divas is made possible through Eastern Michigan University. It is with their support and support of our sponsors that this program is possible. We have other programs that our sponsors also support, such as programming on the college campus, conferences, summer camps, after-school programming, and programs like this, Diva Chats. Digital Divas strives to build a culture where girls and women belong in STEM majors and careers. Digital Divas does this by offering middle school and high school girls an introduction to STEM careers, hands-on engagement with STEM. They get encouragement, support, and meet role models. Hi, and thank you for viewing a Digital Diva Chat. Today I'm with April, and April works at Eastern Michigan University. April, could you tell us what you do at Eastern?
Yes, I am one of 4 career coaches with the University Advising and Career Development Center.
As a career coach, how do you help students?
Well, as a career coach, I am helping students figure out who they are, what they want to do, and how they're going to achieve the goals that they have for themselves. So specifically, I'm helping them through different assessments to learn more about their interests, their skills, their values, their strengths, their personality. And then from there, we're exploring different career options that are informed by all the different interests and values and skills, all that information, kind of pulling it together and figuring out, well, what types of careers could be possible from these interests and values and skills. And so then we are working on what are the best majors or minors or educational programs that are going to help them achieve that career goal that they have. And of course, we're making sure students know how to represent themselves to employers through resumes and cover letters and interviewing skills and things like that. And then ultimately just preparing students to navigate the world of work through internships and jobs and all of that, making sure that they're prepared to enter those forums.
Wow, that's a lot. So who can visit your office and get these services?
So we actually see all prospective EMU students. So if you are interested in coming to Eastern, but you're not sure if Eastern is the right fit, then you can come and meet with a career coach. You can also come and see us, obviously, if you are a student at Eastern, whether you're an undergraduate student or a graduate student. And then all EMU alumni have access to our services for free for life.
Wow, that is so great. So let's say I'm not sure what I want to do, what I want to major in, what a good career fits my skills and my interests. You'll be able to help me?
Absolutely. And I'll get you started right now with a couple of different websites, if you don't mind.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so we're going to move to this website right here. This is called learnhowtobecome.org. learnhowtobecome.org. And you can literally type in any different career that you might be interested in, like civil engineer. And then you can learn all about what does a civil engineer do and what type of training do they need and things like that. Okay, so you can learn all the information you need to know about that. Another great website is called onetonline.org. And this website has a lot of information. So some of the information that you can use to navigate this website is, say you know you're interested in a specific area of knowledge, such as engineering. Then you can click on knowledge and then engineering, and then you can learn more about careers related to engineering. The interest area is my favorite area. And so the interest area, that allows you to take an assessment. Right here, we have this ONET Interest Profiler. And when you click on this, it takes you to an assessment where it asks you a lot of questions about your interest areas. And it comes up with then your results, like what are your top 3 areas of interest? And then you can go back to the interest inventory and highlight those 3 areas that were interesting to you and just look at the enormous number of careers that come up on this website, and you can click on any of these careers to learn more about them. So we're going to click on mechanical engineering and find out, what does a mechanical engineer do? What types of job titles might appear in a job search where I might look for those careers? The specific tasks, it gives an enormous list of tasks this person does on a really regular basis, which is really great. And I would say, like, look through these task areas, and if you feel like, well, a lot of these sound really fun for me, or they sound really interesting, then this might be a really good option for you. If we continue to scroll down, we go all the way down through knowledge and skills and abilities. And something we really want to know, what is the education I need in order to have this career? Okay, really, you need a bachelor's degree. Then we want to see some really interesting information around, if I really like this type of career, but I'm not completely sold on it, what are some other types of careers that I also might be interested in? And the thing we really want to know, how much money can I make? And what's the job growth rate? If they're going to be a job for me by the time I finish my college degree.
Wow, that's such a great tool.
Yeah, I really love these tools, and they're all free. Those are free tools.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Thanks for sharing that. So I know I can get help from your office at Eastern Michigan University as a prospective student. And while I'm a student, even after I graduate, I can come back and get help. But let's say I'm a senior, I'm getting ready to graduate Eastern Michigan University. What can your office, your career development office, do for me as a graduating senior?
So actually, I would want you to see one of our corporate relations managers. And what they are doing is they are actually pairing with employers in the community and bringing those employers to campus, or virtually, as it were, to offer internships and jobs to students who are graduating from Eastern Michigan University. And so a corporate relations manager has those relationships built. They're going to know exactly who's hiring and what they're hiring for. And so they are also going to help you to fine tune your resume and your interview skills to match the employers that you're seeking.
That's awesome. So before we go, can you give me some tips about how to be career ready?
Yes, absolutely. The most important thing that you can do is to recognize what's important to you right now and how you think you want to contribute to the world. What are the problems and the challenges that you want to work on solving? And then from there, start thinking about, okay, what are the skills I need, and what's the education I need to get to that place? And when the economic landscape is really changing rapidly, the best thing you can do for yourself is to know yourself really well. What do you care about? What motivates you? What skills do you have? What skills do you need? And then find the right resources to support you.
Wow, that's a lot of deep thinking, but I think it would set you on the right path.
Absolutely.
All right, so before we go, do you have any last words of advice for our viewers?
Yes. Well, first of all, you can schedule an appointment with a career coach by calling 734-487-0400, and we'd love to see you. And next, I really just want you to know that it's important to look for your support system. So those can be your classmates and your friends and family and things like that, of course, but career coaches are here to support you. We support your goals. We want to make sure that you feel ready to move into the next phase of your life.
That's really great advice. Thank you so much, April.
Thanks for having me.